Hey, what's up, guys? Today we want to make some easy and cheap $10 USB hardware wallet where you can store all your valuable coins.
So how's this going to look in the end? You can just take your USB stick with your wallet and Ubuntu on it and just stick it into every device that you want. Go onto your persistent storage. Go ahead and just run a script that starts your atomic wallet. Enter your password and have access to all your coins.
So what do we need for that? First of all, we need some software wallet. I just want to go with Atomic Wallet because you have very much coins that you can stay there and it runs on several systems. Then we want to run an operating system on the USB drive. So as you can see, you can go with different systems, and I tried them out. But I decided just to go with standard Ubuntu 24 long-term support, because the other versions were a bit difficult for me. But if you want, just try it yourself. I want to go with Ubuntu. Then you need the software to flash your USB drive with the ISO file. I will go with Rufus, but it's just for Windows. So if you want to take another, have another system, just maybe go with this program if you want to do it on Linux or Mac OS. And last but not least, you obviously need some USB stick. I will go with some 64 gig 3.0 USB flash drive. So maybe one from SanDisk or from Kingston. I'm going with one from SanDisk, but it doesn't matter. You can also use some 32 gig drive. It's up to you. I will put them both down in the description. So just start by downloading your operating system of choice and then download your flashing software like Rufus or UNetprotein. After that, just put in your USB stick and format it down, so make sure there is nothing important onto it. After that, we can start the flashing software and do some customization. So first we choose our USB stick. If you want to go sure, just put in your put in one USB stick, then you're safe. That's the right one. After that, just go and select your operating system. So I want to go with the Ubuntu ISO. And it's really important that we have some persistent data, so our wallet won't be deleted after we just pull out the USB stick. So I just go with a random number that is not too short, like 14 gig. Yeah, the other settings can just stay as they are, and we can start with flashing the USB stick. So just confirm that you know that all data will be deleted. And if there's something like you need to accept with yes, or just go for the yes. And read a bit through it, but I guess maybe you just get the same settings. So as you can see, it just took a bit more than 6 minutes to flash the device. And now we want to try to boot into the Ubuntu on the USB stick. And for that purpose, we need to restart the computer to get into the BIOS menu. When I want to go into the BIOS menu, I need to press the escape button when the system is starting up, but just find out how it is on your system. Okay, I think then we will see us again starting up and getting into the BIOS.
So as you can see, my device is now turned off, and now I press the power button and just spam my escape button, and then we're just into the BIOS menu, and we want to go to the boot device options to just find our USB stick. So I press F9, and here it says we can boot from an USB hard drive, so we choose this option by pressing down the arrow and then enter. And now the system will choose the highlighted Ubuntu automatically. And now it's loading some stuff, and it's taking some time until the system is up, but there's nothing interesting happening now, so see you back when Ubuntu is ready. So when your system is ready, just make sure that you have internet connection. You could just use LAN, which is the easiest option, but also a wireless connection. And when you don't have access to your hardware that enables connection to wireless, just use something like a wireless LAN stick, which I am using. It's from TP-Link. I will just copy that to the description as well. So when we have internet connection, we can just go on and download our wallet. But we don't go just for the Ubuntu app image file, which performs really slowly. It's so on my system, so I choose to use the RPM package which we get when we click on Fedora. But you can just try out both, but I will go with these. So when your download is done, your RPM package will be in the downloads directory, and I'm not quite sure whether this is persistent, so I will make a folder in our persistent storage and call it maybe programs. And now we make the owner ourselves. So we go and change the owner. And now we just make ourselves a directory for our atomic wallet, and maybe just call it atomic. And then we copy the path to that. And just go over and move our package to just this folder. So let's move that. And paste it in here, yeah. So now our package is on the right place, and we just extract it here. So when your package is extracted, you can just delete the RPM package and yeah, take a look if atomic is working. So we just go into this folder, and here is the file that we want to start, but we can't start it by just double clicking it. We need to go in the terminal and just enter this command. So it's trying to start it, and here's our wallet. So we can just yeah, create a new wallet, maybe just with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or something like that. Maybe you should choose something more safe. And then yeah, your wallet is ready, and you can just transfer all your coins. You should also copy your backup phrase. So actually we're done now with our USB hardware cold wallet. I just have some small advice for you. I don't want to go always in this directory and just open the terminal and then paste this in. What I want is something like, yeah, going into this and just double click on something to start atomic. So we make us a small script that's doing that. It's working like we just jump into the directory and this, and then we start it. And what it's doing now is now starting it. So we just copy it and paste it into a text file. Let's call it start atomic. Save it and write. And we just need to make this executable and change our preferences so that we can run this test file. So I'll ask myself. So if we now double click this, he asks us whether we want to display or to run. So I want to run this now. And he's starting the wallet. So we can just go in here and start our wallet. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope it helped you a bit. And yeah, see you in another time.